Cracks are appearing in the rocks near Yellowstone Supervolcano, but scientists say that we don't need to panic concerning this. This is a normal occurrence. Rangers temporarily closed off parts of Grand Teton Park. Guides noticed growing fissures in the area. This is a little while back, a few years ago. Since Grand Teton is connected to Yellowstone, Yellowstone is well known for sitting on top of what could be the gigantic volcanic time bomb. News has rung some alarm bells, and it really shouldn't. Concerning these cracks, Yellowstone National Park in the U.S. state of Wyoming happens to be perched on top of the magma equivalent of a powder keg, and yes, if it blew, we could expect the U.S. to have a new belly button and the climate event that would disrupt global civilization. So it's understandable that people are anxious and looking out for signs. Teton Park spokeswoman Denise German said, "Exhumed guides noticed cracks in the rocks. They communicated that to the rangers, and when they went to investigate, they realized it had actually gotten bigger and expanded. And according to German, the cracks were a noticeable difference to the usual fractures at around 100 feet in length, running along a rock about 100 feet high in an area called Hidden Falls. Rangers had sealed off the spot out of concerns. Tourists could be crushed through should the walls collapse, and they were awaiting further investigation." But is this a sign that Yellowstone is yawning or just snoring? While Grand Teton does not technically sit on the top of Yellowstone's magma chambers, the whole area is prone to ground movement, though, thanks to geological activity, so a few cracks here and there should not come as a surprise. Visible fissures splitting through the rock face would certainly make for a dramatic opening to a Hollywood blockbuster movie. Thankfully, there's every reason to think if the nearby supervolcano was doing anything unusual, the U.S. Geological Survey would be well on top of it. They would be keeping a close eye on the recent tremors in the area, which we're assured are just Yellowstone being Yellowstone. It's just normal activity. The exact amount of warning we would have before a cataclysmic super eruption is still up for debate. Recent research suggests it could be less than previously estimated, but it's still not a cause to have our bags packed and one eye on the horizon because of the few cracks and heralding a big one. This is on Science Alert. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.